1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chris, and we're going to play some Fandango Remastered. So, we just left Rubikava. We started year 3, and we're aboard the ship, where we are now the captain. Oh, God. It appears our crew has been sprouted.
Oh, no.
No good. Everyone's dead.
Hey, he's back here.
Sack him!
Oh, God. Glottis to the rescue.
Open this door.
Yeah, we want to check your bags.
Don't worry, Captain. We're safe in here. Okay, let's just set the explosives and get the hell out of here.
That's not good. Alright. Glottis, why are you so strung out looking? Are you still hungover from... Does he always look like that? I don't know. Alright, so... We're on a boat. We gotta get off. We're trapped in here. What's this chain?
Looks like the anchor's down.
Okay, well... We want to get off the boat, don't we? Or maybe we don't. Maybe we want to go somewhere else. Let's go to this side.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Okay, so there's 2 anchors, I suppose, one on either side. What's this?
Híjole. Glottis sure did a number on that old diesel. If it were just a little more powerful, we could probably tear on out of here.
I tried. Oh, I tried. But
All right.
I failed.
Hey, maintain, sailor.
We're gonna have to raise the anchors, perhaps? Okay, that's not what I thought it was gonna do. I thought... Wait, something just moved. Okay. How do I disconnect? Disconnect. There you go.
Looks like the anchor's down.
Yeah, it does. All right. What if we hit this direction again? All right, so there's a button over here that I didn't notice. Oh. Can I just do that on both? Alright. What? I'm not anchored at all. How come the boat doesn't move? That doesn't make any sense. There we go. Alright, well. That's not doing what I thought I was going to do. What exactly is our goal here? That's the biggest question. Are we trying to drive the boat somewhere, or are we trying to do something else? Okay, I'm entirely confused. Okay, I just connected
reach.
them.
Can't reach.
Use your thingy. Grab him. I don't know what you're gonna do with them, but. Oh, I see.
Well, there you go.
Okay, so we've attached it to the boat itself. Now what do we, now can we like do something else?
Glottis, cover your ears.
Oh, I see. Broke it. We broke the boat.
What was that?
The dotted line, buddy.
All right.
Can't reach. If I mess with these anchors anymore, we might go down with the
Okay.
ship.
There we go. Haha. Foiled your plans.
Just a little farther, Glottis.
Wait, what? That's not good. We're gonna drown. If that's possible, you're already dead. Oh wow. We're on the bottom of the ocean.
Manny, choking?
Mira, snap out of it, sailor.
Easy for you to say. You don't have lungs.
Hey, you live without your heart once, so you can live without air for a little while. Just until I figure out what we're gonna do.
Well, all right. So we can go that way. We can go this way. Let's go this way first.
Beware, brave captain. Here in the darkest depths of the Sea of Lament dwell the most horrible monsters of all. The fearsome, murky demons of the deep will swallow you whole the instant you leave this pool of light. Heed my warning, or take one step forward and learn for yourself.
All right, I believe you. Just quit it with the creepy spirit of the land voice, huh?
All right.
Here comes one now.
What the heck?
Amigo.
Huh? Who? Oh, geez, another shipwreck. You see? That's why I'll never travel by boat.
We've had a little accident. Think you could help us out?
Depends on what kind of help you're looking for.
Could we borrow that light for a second?
Sorry, I'm kind of attached to it.
Whoa.
Could we tag along with you?
Well, it's a long walk you're talking about.
We don't have any other choice.
Oh, all right then. Lift those knees, stick close to my light, and try to sing in key. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed.
Oh my
No,
God.
I'm gonna
Please
let
stop
it
singing.
shine. Hide it it under some seaweed. No, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Scare away sea monsters, yeah. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.
There's definitely no shortage of annoying things in this game.
I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it. No, I'm gonna let it shine. I'm not gonna let you touch it.
I can't believe it's
No,
making
I'm
me
gonna let it
listen
shine.
to
Let it.
all of that. Thank God. Really? We just did a lap for nothing? What the hell was the point of that?
I thought that looked like our ship.
That's just a trick the ocean plays on your mind, kid. Makes everything look the same after a while, like you was going in circles.
Well, this isn't the kind of progress I was hoping for.
Oh, well, the wet march of the soul ain't for everybody.
Could you take us to the Pearl?
Ha! You don't believe those old stories, do you? You think somewhere in this ocean there's a gigantic pearl that shines so brightly it can be seen from passing ships? And that sometimes sailors so allured by its luster actually fling themselves overboard to dive for it and are never heard from again?
Yeah, and I think it's right over...
Bah! I've been walking this ocean for years. I ain't never seen it.
No, really. The Pearl is right over there.
You poor sucker, that's the moon! Tell me you didn't come
Guessing
all
you're
this
talking
way
about
out here
this?
to pearl dive the moon.
Could you send for help?
Oh, sure. I promise to call for help at the next phone booth I walk by.
Alright. This guy seems
Well,
useless.
I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around.
Watch out for sea monsters.
Who, these guys? Oh, they don't mess with old Chapito. I'm too bright for them. This little light
Alright,
of
can
mine,
I get that
I'm
light?
gonna let it shine. This little...
Oh, I think her days of use are over. Hey,
This little light of mine.
Holy shit,
I'm
get me
gonna
out of
let
here.
It shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No.
I'd definitely go over there first chance I get, but there's a lot of dark water between here and there.
Oh
Hide it
my
under
God.
Some seaweed. No. I'm gonna let it shine. Hide it under some seaweed. No. I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine.
Amigo!
What? More survivors? I just passed another shipwreck not 5
God.
minutes ago.
Well, I don't want to break your stride there.
Okay, see you around. This little
Fuck
light
you!
of-
Pick
Not
him up!
picking that up.
I'm gonna let it shine.
Not picking that up.
This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Hey, Leo!
Jesus.
What am I supposed
I've been trying to do this
Follow me.
for
Where are
literally
you
the last
taking me?
15, 20
To the
minutes.
moon.
And it would not let me grab him. Holy crap.
Manny, is that the pearl? Whee! I knew I'd find her someday. I'm rich.
Shh, something's happening.
Manny, what's going on?
Oh God.
I don't know, but I don't like the way that thing's looking at us. I'm not going down there while that monster's looking right at me. I'm not going down there while that
Okay,
monster's
that's fine.
looking right
You
at
can just
me.
walk over here then.
I don't want to get tangled up in
make
those.
this guy do it then, because...
Ugh. Watch those hands, Clan.
I said talk to him, not walk over there. Every time I tell him to talk to him, he walks over here. What the hell? Come on.
Hey, lay off! Lego! 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 Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, I can. You made me sit there for 20 minutes trying to grab onto you. I have no sorrow for you, my friend.
She's coming back.
Wow, it drives its own boat. That's crazy.
Looks like we're heading south! But there's nothing on that edge of the world! Except the edge! Manny?
Don't ask, carnal, cause I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like, I love this game, but holy crap. There are some frustrating aspects to it, whether it be, like, weird, almost buggy little things, or just insanely random, hard puzzles that don't seem to have a sensical solution. Alright, so what is this? Okay, so it's some kind of conveyor belt. Where's it gonna send me? What just happened?
Uh-oh.
I see. Not a clue what that was. Okay, apparently I'm... What? Alright, I'm not too sure what just happened. We apparently climbed down a large chain over the waterfall. Can I...
That's as close to the edge as I
Can
want to
go
be.
down in here? There is 100% not any action prompts or anything. Not even arrows. I can't even go anywhere. What?
That's as close
What
to
is
the edge as I
purpose of
want to be.
this? Pears, I can't do anything. I guess we're just gonna go back up. Can I go up here? Oh yeah. What is this place? Oh dear. Operate what? Oh, I see. I see. All right, got some grinders.
They must bring the core over here to be crushed. Either that or these are the biggest, meanest looking hair killers I've ever seen.
Okay. Let's see here. So the ship was over here. That's out of range. I can't do anything to the ship. The ship's like right there, I believe. If that's what I'm looking at here. So I need to feed.
I can't get out of here. There's no ladder.
Okay. All right, so I need to go down here, and there's like some coral that I need to, I guess, get onto this conveyor belt. Right? Is that the plan here? Oh, okay, so I can't stop it. It's either forward or backwards. Let's see what's over here. Let's talk to these guys. Not much to say, huh?
We're busting out of here! Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
These are coral miners.
Lay down your tools! We're busting out of here! Man, if I had only gotten that book back from Terry, I could really start some trouble here.
Alright, okay, so
I don't know how I'd get down there without this current taking me over the edge.
I can't pick up any coral, right? Not yet, at least. So let's go inside that door that we just saw. See if we can do anything with that.
Gladys, I'm gonna sneak inside and look for Meche.
What if that octopus comes back while you're gone?
Poke him in the eye and steal his sub.
Stupid octopus.
Sounds like a plan to me. Interesting, interesting.
Children's books.
Okay.
It's empty.
What?
Meche,
Manny, what are you doing here?
I wanted to see how your trip was going, Angel. I am your travel agent, you know. By the way, thanks for that bottle of champagne you sent me. It really hit the spot.
You were headed for a trap. I was trying to warn you. Domino was using me like bait. I didn't want you to end up a prisoner here like me.
Prisoner? Where's your cell? Or are you just sharing a bunk with the warden?
If that's what you think of me, then why did you come here?
Because this is where he belongs. Here, working for me. I knew you'd come around eventually. Right or wrong, Manuel Calavera is always with the winning team, right, Manny? That's why you're here now.
I'm getting off this rock, and I'm taking all of these people with me.
Manny, there's no way off this island. I'm afraid you're stuck here in my little executive training program. See, I need you to take my place here, kid. I've got to get back to the city where the action is.
Sorry, Manny, but I had to come in. My skin was getting all pruny.
Him, I don't need.
No, Gladys.
I'm gonna grind you to powder for that, cabrón.
Maybe later. But for now, let me just show you your new office.
Careful, BB. The new boss is waking up.
What in the heck are these things?
Hola, angelitos.
I'll bite you, I swear to God!
Please don't bite anyone else, Pugsy. That's why they put us in the cage in the first place.
Why do you want to bite me?
You're the mean new boss.
Mr. Hurley said you were meaner than him.
He said you had a bone saw.
My name is Manny Calavera. What's yours?
Mr. Hurley told us about you. You're the one who tricked Meche.
Poor Meche.
Meche's my friend. You can ask her.
She talked about you before.
Every time she says your name, she looks so sad.
I don't know what you did to her, but you're gonna be sorry!
What are you two doing in this cage?
Making light bulbs.
Look, we're working as hard as we can. Why don't
Fine,
you leave us
then.
alone?
Listen, children. I'm here to help.
There's really not much more room in here.
Your hands are too big to make light bulbs.
I'm here to help you get out of this cage.
You can't do that. We have to stay here and take care of Meche.
She'd be so sad here all alone. Sometimes we hear her crying, you know.
My hands are not too big to make light bulbs.
Then why don't you help?
Maybe I just don't want to.
We don't want to either, but we don't have a
All right.
choice.
Okay, back to work.
So mean.
Okay. Me too.
I like my old desk better.
Alright, so we're back here. That was the elevator.
Oh, look, it's my Prince Charming. Are you back here just to insult me some more, or do you just want some ice for your head?
Come on, we're getting out of here.
Trying to steal my commission from Domino again. Manny, don't you ever give up?
I'm not after any commission. I just want to get us both out of here.
Then why don't you just ask your boss for the day off?
Can't believe you think he's my boss. He's my arch enemy.
I think he's your boss. You think he's my boyfriend. We don't seem to have a good foundation of trust in our relationship, do we?
I'm sorry I implied he was your boyfriend. I do trust you.
Well, I'm not sure I trust you about that. But I'll tell you one thing that would convince me.
Name it.
Give me your gun.
I don't have a gun.
What? What makes you think I have a gun?
You work for the most heavily armed organization in the land of the dead. Don't try to tell me they didn't issue you a gun.
I don't work for the most heavily armed organization anywhere.
You know, you're right. There are those rumors of that revolutionary army that's been stockpiling weapons.
Actually, them, I work for.
Manny, why don't you come back when you're willing to deal straight with me, okay?
Alright, fine.
Sir, do you have an appointment?
I'm going in there to tell Domino my demands.
I don't think you fully understand the chain of command around here. Pugsy and BB work for you. You and I work for Domino, who works for Hector Le Mans, crime boss of El Maro.
Well, I think it's time for a little corporate restructuring.
Pretty empty place.
Domino. Domino!
Taking your first coffee break already, Calavera?
We got a score to settle, Issy.
You know, if I ever spoke to my boss Hector that way.
You killed my best friend.
The demon? Manny, you can use a demon as a driver. Let him carry your messages, let him serve you food. But you can't ever start thinking of them as friends. It's just not natural.
What are you doing out here on the edge of the world?
Oh, I know. I ask myself that every day. But I'm going to train you, Manny, to take my place here running this 2-bit
No.
light bulb factory.
How can you keep little children in a cage?
Trust me, it's easier than keeping big kids in a cage.
Probably right about that.
Why don't you just sprout me like you tried at Puerto Zapato?
That wasn't me. That was Hector. He's so unimaginative. Just wants to tie up the loose ends, you know? But I believe, however, that you can be rehabilitated through honest work.
What makes you think I'm gonna work for you?
Well, there's not much to do on this island if you don't work, take it from me. And think about it. Once I'm gone, it will be just you and Meche alone on this deserted island. Don't tell me that prospect doesn't appeal to you.
I don't plan to be on this island for very long.
Manny, I have all the guns, I have all the transportation, and I have all the brains. What are you gonna do?
You and Hector set up a secret hideout to make light bulbs?
Oh, no, that's just a side benefit. The real purpose is to have a place we can lock up all those old clients of mine. Can't have good people wandering loose in the land of the dead, telling everybody how we stole their double-in tickets, now can we?
You stole all these people's tickets?
Okay, how much of this haven't you figured out, Calavera? Capal would route all the good clients to me after he switched over their tickets to a secret holding fund. I'd cover up the paper trail, and we'd make sure that the pigeon jumped overboard at the Pearl.
Wow.
I knew it. You were getting all the good clients.
I handled them all, except for Mercedes, who you hijacked from me in that ridiculous hot rod, which I saw, by the way, last time I was in Rubikava. I tell you, Manny, hot rods like that just don't look safe to me.
So it wasn't my fault Meche didn't get a ticket. You stole it.
Well, it's your fault she ended up in the forest instead of coming here right away, but I fixed that.
I'm taking Meche out of this dungeon.
Manny, before I found her, she spent a year out there in the petrified forest alone because of you. By comparison, I'd say I'm keeping her pretty comfortable here in my dungeon. Wouldn't you say?
One ticket for you, one for Hector. How many more do you need?
Oh, Manny, we never touch the product ourselves. We sell a ticket to unfortunate souls, unable to lead moral lives because of the crippling amount of cash they were born into.
But you could just take the tickets and leave today.
We found a way to make the land of the dead livable. Why would we want to leave?
Well, I gotta get back to trying to escape.
Hey, you do that, kid. Knock yourself out.
Hola, angelitos.
Hello, Mr. Mean Boss Guy.
Hey, would one of you children happen to have a gun?
Yeah, we do. So stick him up.
Let me see it.
He doesn't have one. He's such a liar.
Oh, yeah? Well, you're stupid.
Your light bulbs don't work.
Your light bulbs all smell like boogers.
Ha! Nobody thinks you're funny anymore.
Oh, yeah? Well, everybody in this cage is smarter than you.
Everybody except for you.
Yeah, 'cause I'm especially smarter than you.
In your
God.
dreams.
In your baby bed that's all wet 'cause you wet in it.
Shut up!
Bedwetter.
I said shut up!
No, really. I have to sleep with an umbrella down here.
Oh, yeah? Well, at least I never asked Meche to marry me.
What?
Miss Colomar, you're so pretty. Will you marry me?
I never said that.
Ooh, Miss Colomar.
Hey, no fighting, no biting.
He
She
started,
started
it.
it.
Did
Did
not.
not.
Did Tim?
I thought
Don't make me.
Chapita's song was the most annoying thing I've heard in this game so far. I could be wrong.
You know, I really do want to help.
Then why don't you?
My butt's too big to sit on one of those little perches.
I'm gonna tell Meche you said that word to us.
I told you he was bad.
I just don't have any of those little tiny tools, that's all.
Here, take my hammer.
You're two bad little children. I'm glad you're in a cage. Very bad.
Okay. You're very annoying.
So,
Did you know that? I got a hammer, though. What do I do with this? I can chisel my way out of this. Perhaps.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
You don't want to look at
I don't
something?
really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
What the hell is this?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Why is this even like a prompt? If I can't do
I
anything
don't
with
really
it.
want to do that.
Like, clearly I'm supposed to do something with this because it wouldn't let me.
Threatening as my
Oh,
tiny hammer is,
shit.
I could make a tiny little birdhouse
Put
if
it
I had
up.
some tiny little nails and wood.
I
Man,
was
that
holding the
ashtray's so
hammer, that's
fancy you could
why.
eat caviar out of it.
Once you got used to the sooty aftertaste, you'd feel like a king.
Stop doing that. Is there like a pattern here? Stop that. Cut it out. There we go.
Ow!
Jesus,
Oh, my
dude, that took
stockings,
forever.
They're ruined. And this was my best hair. You try to have one nice thing on this cruel island.
I'm gonna take your panties, hose.
Good enough for me.
What is?
Oh, the speed at which you're working.
That's nice, Manny, but you're not my boss, so really I couldn't care less.
Good. Excellent. Carry on.
Sir, do you have an
I don't
appointment?
give a
I
damn.
don't.
Oh my gosh, man, these puzzles in this segment, Jesus. None of them have been like complicated, but the timing has been ridiculous. Ugh. Fighting with the game. What the hell am I gonna do with this tiny hammer? Oh, this
I'll
guy's
show
here.
him. Ooh, to the moon, he says.
You survived the octopus.
Rah! Ooh, to the moon.
Geppetto.
Huh? Who? Oh, you is it? Why, I oughta look at my eyebrows.
Well, you really weren't standing in a very safe place.
Well, neither are you right now, amigo.
Delicious water.
Relax. We're busting out of here soon.
We are done traveling together. I work solo, my friend, and I walk alone.
Nice drill.
Drill? This here is a cordless, high-speed reciprocating chisel. And look, it's a bust-all. They usually don't give these to the new guys.
How'd you get a bus stop?
I'm connected, plugged in, and I had some booty to trade. Trade's the name of the game out here in the Big Reef.
Booty? Where'd you get booty?
It's all over the ocean floor. Jewelry, precious coins. You people and your fancy boats never know about it, 'cause you just never stop and look.
Give me some booty and I'll buy our way out of here.
I traded it all for this beauty.
You traded jewelry and precious coins for a power tool?
It's a bus stall.
I want to trade something.
Well, you came to the right place, Sonny. What you be needing?
A gun.
Ooh, that's gonna cost some. What do you got on you?
My turtleneck.
Oh, yeah, that is nice. Acrylic?
No, it's all natural.
Oh, too bad. Natural fibers are so uncomfortable underwater.
I know, I know.
When you got something worth trading, come see old Chapito. He'll do you right.
Chapito!
Huh? Who? What?
That tool.
Over nothing.
I'll give you a tiny hammer.
If you say so.
Well, I got a long day of...
Please, bust away.
You want my tiny hammer that's incredibly inefficient?
Yo, Pito! Have you ever seen an authentic little chipper?
A little chipper? No, I haven't. But I'd sure love to give it a test drive. Say, a little chipper.
Really?
you're
He gave me a
okay.
power drill in place of a little hammer? Okay.
Ba-dum-da-dum. Just me and
Now what the
little
heck do I
chipper.
do with this drill now? I don't know. I think I'm gonna save that for the next episode. Alright guys, this is it for here. Man, this has been a slightly frustrating one. There's been a handful of puzzles that have just been up to the mercy of timing and the game being wacky and weird and confusing at times. But anyways, thanks for watching guys. We'll keep moving along with it and hopefully escape this undersea mining operation that we are definitely stuck in, and hopefully take Meche with us. Maybe Glottis isn't dead, who knows. Anyways, thanks for watching guys, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.